everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. In the last episode, we both sent Kaneshiro his calling card and took him down. In this episode, well, we're just gonna see what we're gonna do while we wait for Kaneshiro's change of heart. We got 2 weeks until then, so... Also, I was saving, and Morgana decided to speak up about it. Making a record of your daily activities? I hope that comes in handy someday. Really? That's me? Okay. Can I? Probably not, right? Aren't you tired? You can train later. How's the plant doing? Still healthy?
Nice.
Still looks healthy. Good, good. There, go to bed.
Well then.
Now all we have to do is wait for them to have a change of heart. Tonight you can take it easy. Sleep.
That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society.
Damn straight.
Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
Well, I guess some people profited from certain... Well, let's see. There were people that profited from Kamoshida, the school, because he buffed their recognition, I guess, because he used to be an Olympic athlete, and the principal was willing to look down a few cases of abuse, which is fucked up, but that seems to be the case. On the Madarame side of things, he was selling art illegally, selling fakes to make a profit. So, the people that he was selling to, I guess, in a sense, made a profit. If they were selling his fakes to other people, then the students weren't really doing anything because they were afraid. Kaneshiro, on the other hand, he was a criminal. People knew what he was doing, but they didn't have a way to prove it. Probably want to. Can't. They're too scared. I'm gonna go with they're too scared.
So it's because they don't have the courage.
Yeah. And some
Humans
people
are
made
so
a profit.
weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human? When I touched the treasure, some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
I'm sure you are.
Talk about a lukewarm response.
I mean, is it? I was pretty confident with that.
Think about it. I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
True. I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Magician rank 5. Pickpocket. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack. Ooh. Alright. Rank 5. Arcana Burst. Pickpocket.
Come on. It's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Says you. Anyway, off to the Slumberlands, also known as the Velevet Room.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
Shut the fuck up, Carolyn. No one was talking to you.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done.
I mean, again, I feel like greed would have worked just fine with him as well. Feel like we basically just got 2 greeds in a row. But I mean, I guess I understand where they're coming from with gluttony, the mass consumption of things. Which is what he was doing, in a sense, I guess. But I feel like greed is just more accurate for him. Oh well.
I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Wow, Justine, even you're being a bitch to me now.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
Yeah. The other metaverse user?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
Well, quit being a cunt.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours.
Could there be another person with the persona of the Fool Arcana?
If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually.
I mean, that makes sense. We're bound to cross paths at some point.
Yet another thing for me to look forward to. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Oh, nice. Well, thank you for the gift.
It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Fool Arcana rank 6. High Arcana Burst. Increase the EXP bonus granted by Arcana Burst.
Alright.
So I'm basically just getting double Arcana Burst. Rank 6, Arcana Burst, High Arcana Burst. Is that for every single?
Inmate.
Is that for every single Arcana or just the Fool Arcana? I think it's for everyone.
Return to your world.
Can do.
Ketchigoon is right! They've always been fishy.
June
Probably
27th.
More so than me.
Monday.
They seem full of it, so no. Of course not. Done.
Got some peas.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
No, I just got up. That's fine.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know.
Okay.
Kaneshiro contacted me.
Oh?
Kaneshiro?
He
Putting
said
her on
he's
speaker.
calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well.
Oh! Fantastic!
And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
That was fast?
What?
Is this the world's fastest change of heart?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
No, I got you.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Yeah,
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
I think so, yeah.
It's hard to say for sure yet.
Hard to say for sure. He got rid of the evidence. Well, the faked evidence. He apologized, got rid of the debt, turned himself in. Of course he had a change of heart.
I see.
I'm pretty sure that's solid evidence there, Morgana.
What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately.
Right, yeah.
It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
I mean, it has to start somewhere, yeah?
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us.
I think it's clear already, but yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good morning.
I made it on time. Suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today, too. Not a morning person? No, I was up very early shooting a news show. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today. Yeah. God help him, he's got so much to do. I mean, there's his work as a detective, he's got the news shows, he's got schoolwork.
So sorry.
No rest for the wicked, am I right? It's so gross and humid, even though it's the end of June. Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we say that it opens. But in English, it's more common to hear people say the rain season's closes. Be careful! Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, Mr. Magnius! What?
How about you?
In English, what does the term cat and dog weather refer to? Heavy rain. Everyone knows that.
Good.
That's right! Raining cats and dogs. The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. Some other European languages describe bad weather as dog's weather too.
Nice going!
I will take my 1 point of knowledge, thank you.
All
I
right.
wish it was more, but hey, what are you gonna do? Additionally, in Norwegian they say it's raining witches, and the Polish say it's raining frogs. Just to say heavy rain, as many things fall as... Just to say heavy rain, as many things fall as there are countries in the world. Oh yeah! Over here they say that when a cat washes its face, it's raining. I clean my face every day because I like being clean. And let me tell you, that's a load of bull. Well, I mean, a cat would know better, wouldn't he? Anyway, it's after school. What are we doing? Getting some peas. I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kabayakawa to look for the culprits. Culprits? Yes, the ones responsible for the calling card. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there. Okay. 3! Oh wow. Well, first let's go this way. I wish to contact you about what I sketched in Mementos. You have time today. I wish to come to LeBlanc with this painting. Feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon. So, what's your call? Will you spend some time with Yusuke? Let's decide later. Because I need to get that Recarm card. There he is.
Hi.
Ah, Draco, there you are. I've finished your desired duplication. Here's your card. Recarm! Nice. Okay, item. Wait, past it. Skill card. Recarm. Who am I going to use it on? I suppose I could do High Pixie. But... card's currently full. Select. What would I get rid of? I mean... I guess these aren't, like, the most useful. But I could also get rid of that because I have, you know, Archangel. You know what? Yeah, I'll get rid of the light one. There we go, and now we have a Recarm spell whenever we need it. Nice. Okay. Gonna have to re-register her with that. Let's see, who else we got? There was Yuji and Takumi. I think I'm gonna go with Yusuke because he's the lowest out of all of these, I believe. Yeah, Yusuke's only at a rank 1. I need to get him caught up. All we have to do now is wait. It's nerve-wracking. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. I would like to speak with you about the painting I developed in Mementos. Do you have time? Yeah. I hope you do not find it too disturbing. Wait for me at LeBlanc. I will bring the painting over there.
Please hear me out.
Draco, this is the completed form of my draft earlier. Ooh. I love it. I like the use of the colors red and black and the swirl pattern going on in there. It's got a wispy feel in some areas. I really like it. I would like your honest opinion, if you would. It's novel. It's enigmatic. I'm gonna say it's enigmatic.
Yes.
Oh, only a point? As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I choose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It is the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is due to our Mementos foray. I've grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I had once thought impossible.
To tell the truth,
Draco, I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. I can't wait! Yay, 3 points! Indeed. I expect you to accompany me for the moment it's finally revealed to the general public. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unabridged look into the depths of the human psyche. And I was the one able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude. Happy to help. Feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Emperor Rank 2, Baton Pass. Allows you to pass your turn over with one other baton user after a one more.
All right.
Emperor Rank 2, Arcana Burst. Baton Pass. I deeply anticipate the public's reaction at the exhibit. But for now, I should get going. My apologies for disturbing you. Oh, not at all. Farewell. I walked Yusuke back to the station. Alright, it's evening. What do we got?
Ah, you're back.
Some peas is what we got. You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player that seemingly quite skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? Remember hearing she's a student at Kosei? They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true! Give me some more info! I do not know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others close to her. Sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits, after all. It says she's a lone genius. However, I've heard she's commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real? We gotta go! Probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it! This is for the Phantom Thieves! I mean, shogi's kind of a battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That's quite a stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. Draco, you gotta spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is. Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with a moment's inspiration, skillfully strategizing towards victory. Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as Phantom Thieves. They said she's at a church in Kanda, right? We should check it out when you have the time. And lo! Kanda opened. This historical district contains many famous shrines and churches. Reflect on your past. Confess your regrets, and the path forward may become clear.
All right.
You can now go to Kanda. Okay. Another box game for you. Already? Damn. What did you get? My Uji Matcha Flan. Must be what you ordered off the TV. Indeed. Alright, what do we got going on? Oh! Hey, it looks like the manager who was blackmailing that student confessed and got fired. The student ended up quitting his part-time job there too. Apparently, Company HQ tried to offer him money to keep quiet, and he just couldn't accept that. Still, he was really moved by what the Phantom Thieves did. I quote, "I can't believe they wanted to help solve a nothing high schooler's problem." Even I'm happy hearing that.
Yeah.
Really did a great job this time. Hearing how touched the student was an added bonus too. I guess there really are all sorts of desires hidden away in the dark corners of Mementos. Key to treasure. It seems that the key to the burglar's treasure reached Makagami's younger brother. I snuck in and left it there without anyone noticing. Oh, and there was a post saying the culprit's gonna turn himself in. I'm sure his little bro will be shocked to hear he got caught. I hope they can at least get along again after he had a change of heart. The change of heart. I'm sure they will. Yeah. And you guys really like keeping busy. Not that that's a bad thing. Anyway, that takes care of the restaurant burglars.
Yeah.
Things may have gotten a bit crazy, but it all turned out okay in the end. Nice. Alright, so what we got going on? I could go there, but I think I want to go to Shibuya for Station Square. Our main man, Yoshida. We haven't seen him in a while. Huh? Yoshida's not here, but there's two guys talking. My hostesses was talking about a group called the Phantom Thieves. Have you heard about them? Yes, they're called they're the ones with the calling card. I heard they had an altercation with the Yakuza. They seem to be very popular among young people, though I don't know why. There's no telling why these days. However, I believe they may be able to build their own business. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, more importantly, I mean... Oh. Oh, right, there's a few things we have to do in Shinjuku, isn't there?